As we sit here today, started the NBA season. Just started a day or two ago. The season's already going strong. And today I'm going to work on a build at the center position called a versatile defender. Now, working on this build, I'm planning on doing the main shade I am focusing on today is Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers. Did y'all see AD go off yesterday for 36 and 12 game one? Now, he carries that throughout the season. Who knows what Lakers will be, but that's besides the point. AD is the person I want to focus on today since he went out and did his thing. And throughout the season, for players that go out and handle their business on the court, they will get a shades of build done in their presence. So let's get into the builder and let's see what we come up with for today. We got first name, last name is your preference. Hand is left or right. Jersey number AD. Anthony Davis's jersey number is number 3, so that's what I decided to stick with for this channel. Now let's get into the build. Now AD is at the center position. Yeah, last night he was going against the guys of Naz Reid and Rudy Gobert, and they trying to get that man a contract extension. I cannot understand why. So he got cooked by AD. That's one heck of a Christmas gift, but to each his own. We're going to go at the center position. The 6'10 is what we decided to go with, which is about AD's height. We're going to go with a 7'5 wingspan to get you some length on this build. AD is a great blocker, so you will have some block on this build, obviously. And we're going to take the weight down to 230, which will give you some decent speed. So now that you got your custom template numbers out the way, you see what your numbers could potentially look like on the right side. Let's get into the build. Now, close shot, we're going to take that up to an 80. An 80 close shot is good enough to get you Paint Prodigy on bronze and Float Game on silver. Driving layup, we're going to get that up to a 70. Generic number, nothing to sneeze about there. Excuse me. Driving dunk, we're going to get that up to a 73. A 73 driving dunk on this build, I'll go ahead and tell you now, will get you Posterizer on bronze. So you need a 73 driving dunk, which we have in a vert of a 65. And to show you that I'm not capping, we're going to take that to a 70, which is what you will have. As you see, you get Posterizer on bronze. And y'all have your Air Wizard badge lit up, so for those who want to get some putback dunks and be good at finishing lives, which AD is very good at doing, via from the likes of LeBron James, there you go. Now, standing dunk, we're going to get that up to an 85. An 85 standing dunk gets you rise up on silver, which will be good for you if you look at takeovers, if I'm not mistaken. Elevate takeover activates for you because you have such a high standard dunk number. So you see you go from a 90 level 1 to a 99 level 5. So if you want to increase your dunking that way, be my guest. And if you use a cap breaker, so far you can take that joke up to a 90-91. So keep that in mind. Post control, I wish I could have got a little higher, but to make the build fair and balanced, I took it to a 77. Will get you post up power on silver, unpluckable on bronze, and hook specialist. I say AD ain't no hook person, so I ain't worried about it. But AD can do some post moves when warranted, so this 77 will be just enough to get you some decent post moves. I wouldn't say go there banging like Shaq though. Now let's get into the mid range. Now we know AD's a decent shooter. Now most of his shots come from either posting up or dunking or layups, but I want you to have a balanced build to go out there that can shoot a little bit. So for the mid range, we're going to take that up to a 78. A 78 mid range gets you set shot specialist on silver and dead eye on bronze, and you got post fade phenom already on silver. So you will be able to sit still in the corner or sit still in a spot if somebody's playing a zone on you and take the midi once you learn your jump shot. Your mid-range is not the highest number in the world, but I have a 75 on one of my builds, and I can tell you I can make jump shots consistently, so it's not impossible. Now to your three-point ball, your three-point ball is not going to be that high, but if you take time and learn a jump shot, it is doable. You have a 75 three ball, nothing changes badge-wise, but you need a decent 70s to have a decent chance at making a jump shot, so You do have a 75. Free throw, we're going to take it up to an 84. Now, we know AD is a little iffy sometimes at free throw line, but not on this build. 84 free throw will be able to get the job done. Now, let's get into the playmaking. Now, AD can pass the ball. You know, I think being with LeBron and the Lakers, he has learned to pass the ball a little better. I mean, he did okay with the Pelicans, but I think he's increased his passing just a little bit, and I'm going to award it on this build. So we're going to take pass accuracy up to an 80. At 80 pass accuracy gets you Silver Dimer, Silver Breakstar, Versatile Visionary on bronze. So you will be able to thread some needles with this build, and you will be able to pass to do some fast break outlets to your teammates. And remember, with the cap breaker and the levels you get like Orchestrator, it goes from an 85 all the way to a 95. So if you want to enhance that, you got things that you can use at your disposal. Ball handle, we're going to take it to a 71. Now, AD used to be a guard when he was younger, and he got taller, so he obviously switched from guard to big. But AD can dribble a little bit, so that 71 will get you handful days on bronze. You already had unpluckable earlier, so I'm not going to go over that again. But you will be able to dribble a little bit. I'm not saying go out there and cross people up and make jump shots, but if you do have to dribble, you got the stats that show you can do it. Field ball, we're going to take it to a 52, just get a little bit boost on the speed, but nothing to talk about there. So we're going to get to the defense. You can't be a versatile enforcer and can't be enforcer if you don't have any defense. So we're going to take the interior defense up to an 82. That's like a sweet spot for me. An 82 gets you off-ball pass on Silver. Paint Patroller, excuse me, and post lockdowns will come later on as you see my numbers, but those badges will be in this video. Permanent defense gets to a 72. Now I know you're 6'10", so you see you can go to a party at an 81 on permanent defense if you would like. You know, pick and roll happens, and sometimes you get stuck on smaller people or smaller big, so you can do that, but in this case, to make this build balanced and to get the AD name, we're going to keep it at a 72. 72, you do get Challenger on bronze, so that's a good badge to have if you want to contest some people. In my opinion, I think perimeter defense is getting nerfed up and down every time they do an update, so keep that in mind. Still, we're going to take that down a little bit to a 44, just so we have some extra badge points to use throughout the build. Trust me, you'll see what I mean later on. Now for the block, we're going to take the block up to an 84. 84 is a good number. Some people like the 93s and 99s. But for this build, we're going to get it at 84. 84, you get Paint Protect on Silver, Pogo, and High Flying Deny is on bronze at the moment. So we're going to see how this turns out. I think High Fly will go up, but stay tuned. Offensive Rebound, we're going to take that up to an 85. Defense rebound, we're going to take it to an 85. And just like that, Pogo gets increased from bronze to silver. Rebound chaser goes to silver. But it stays bronze, so now you don't get a change in that, so it stays bronze. Let's get to 85. And now let's get into the attributes. Speed, we're going to go up to a 76. Agility, we're going to go to a 70. Strength, we're going to go to an 85. Oh, hold on. We messed up somewhere. Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Even YouTubers mess up. Let's see what we did wrong here. 80, 70, 73, 85, 77. 78, 75, 80. Oh. That's right. There we go. Go too high. There we go, straight to an 85, and the vert is at a 70. Now y'all take a look at this template, ladies and gentlemen. We have we have a decent close shot. You can get posterizing dunk on bronze. Silver standing dunk animations. I think you can get Giannis dunk animations with this build, so keep that in mind. You got decent post control. You got some okay shooting if you take your time to learn a jump shot. You got some decent passing. Some decent interior defense, some good rebounding, decent block. You can move your legs a little bit with the perimeter defense, and you got some decent physical attributes. Now, this build's not overpowering in one spot, but it is balanced in my eyes, so that's something to keep in mind. Now, let's get to the Shades of Kai. Do not flip bait. Let me show you what we got here. We have Shades of Onyeka Okongwu, Anthony Davis, and Joel Embiid. And this build, ladies and gentlemen, is the Versatile Enforcer. Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on this glorious night, glorious day, wherever you are located. Please share, like, subscribe to the build. All love is good, Monday through Sunday, and even on the days that we don't celebrate. God bless, love, and peace, love is smooth. I'm out, y'all. Holla!